the AAXA P7 Plus LE. It's a smart projector that offers impressive performance and features in a super compact form factor. Let's check out what's inside the box. Right on top, you have some paperwork from AAXA. Underneath that, you have an AC power adapter. You also have a USB Type A to micro USB cable, a remote control for the projector, and you also have a mini tripod to prop up the P7 Plus on a desk or on a table. And underneath all of that is the projector itself. Like I mentioned, this is a very compact projector. It's 3.87 by 3.87 by 2.25 inches, and it weighs a little over a pound. Up top, you have some touch controls to navigate the UI. Up front, you have some AAXA branding and a 1080p Full HD badge as well. To the right, there is nothing on the projector. On the back, you have a USB Type A port, a full-size HDMI port, the DC power in port, and a hole that looks like it has a small LED in it. On the left side, you have an on and off switch, a USB Type C port for mirroring to the projector from another device, a headphone jack to connect the projector to some external speakers, and a micro SD card slot. You also have a focus knob and a reset button. On the bottom, you have a 1/4 inch socket for the tripod and 4 rubber feet to keep the projector from sliding around. Now, the AAXA P7 Plus LED projector has a 1080p Full HD native resolution with 550 lumens. I have the LE version, which only means that it has Android built in, which means you have some pre-installed applications and you have the ability to download more applications onto the projector. You also have Wi-Fi 2.4 and Bluetooth 5.0 on board. Now, the user interface is really easy to navigate, and of course, this is a skin on top of Android that AAXA created to be used on the P7 Plus. AAXA made it very easy to navigate around and get to the exact place you want to get to. We have features like screen mirroring also available, but I tended to always use the HDMI port and connect my Apple TV to the projector instead of actually using the smart features. But it's possible to just download applications and use this as a smart TV box. What makes this projector really special though is the size, because it's so compact. It allows you to easily take the projector with you and even place it on top of something in certain situations and project that way. Because of the size, you could even place it on a desk and project it towards a wall and almost use it like a computer monitor. Now, it's not going to work as great during the day as a computer monitor, but it's possible to use that because of this form factor. Now, speaking about the picture and the brightness here, it has 550 lumens, which doesn't sound that impressive, but I was actually pleasantly surprised by the picture and brightness of the P7 Plus. Now, out of the box, the projector did have by default high brightness on. Now, that did bump up the fans a little bit, but it wasn't unbearably loud. You can always lower the brightness level and the fan noise does reduce if you prefer that. But I didn't find the fan noise on the AAXA P7 Plus to be a problem, at least in my experience. You can project up to a 200-inch screen with this projector, but of course, the larger the image gets, the more washed out the color will start to be. But I'm actually really happy with the picture from the P7 Plus. You have keystoning built into the settings so you can get the best viewing experience possible. And this is the image at night outside on a cloth projector screen, and the picture is great. This is a fantastic outdoor movie night projector. Even with some light pollution, the image did just fine. Indoors, of course, you want as little light as possible, but I found this little projector to be fantastic and really perform much better than I expected. You also have a built-in battery with the AAXA P7 Plus. And AAXA says you can get up to 2 hours of battery life with the built-in battery, which is really impressive that this small, compact projector is able to display such a bright image and still have a built-in battery. That's just really nice to see. Now, of course, battery life's gonna depend on the brightness level that you have it set for, but you are able to even watch a movie just on the battery life that this projector has. Now, when it comes to the speakers, of course, there's some built-in small speakers on here. They don't get very loud though, so I wouldn't necessarily use the built-in speakers on here to watch a movie or even stream some videos or anything like that.
And on this land has risen one of the fastest growing cities in the world.
I would definitely plug in some external speakers into the headphone jack, and when I did that, no issues at all. It made the viewing experience much better. It is nice that it has built-in speakers, but I wouldn't say they're very usable, at least for what you're going to be using this projector for. I would definitely recommend you invest in some external speakers if you plan on going with the P7 Plus. Now, I haven't experienced any performance issues in my testing. The projector didn't overheat or shut off, even on high brightness, which is something that the previous P7 model had an issue with. I was also really impressed with the previous P7, which also had a compact body and it provided a really nice and bright picture as well. But AXA somehow was able to improve performance with the P7 Plus and make the projector even more compact. Here it is side by side with the previous P7 model. And AXA is just doing something really special here. Now, talking about price, the AXA P7 Plus LE, the one I have here, can be found on Amazon for about $280, and I totally believe it's worth every penny. This isn't going to replace your television set in your living room or anything like that, but it's great for those outdoor movie nights, or even watching a movie indoors when it's dark, or even putting on a sports game at night and having that on the screen as well. This is a perfect projector for that. The picture at native 1080p is bright and sharp, and having the ability to just sit this projector down anywhere because it's so small and compact, and it has that built-in battery, and it has all those smart features. All the applications are already built in. You don't really need an external box. That's what really makes this projector special. It's just so convenient to just carry this around, put it somewhere, and watch something. I definitely recommend the P7 Plus if you're looking for a compact, powerful projector for the money. I'll leave a link to the AXA P7 Plus LE in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. But let me know what you think. Is the P7 Plus something you'd be interested in checking out? Let me know with a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this one on tech news, reviews, and opinions, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.